Revelio. Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang, while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
I adore decorating for the holidays.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Depulso!
Revelio.
Depulso!
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Depulso!
Revelio.
Depulso! Descendo! Accio! Levioso!
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Depulso! Accio! Accio. Repulsor. Descendo. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Levioso. Accio. Repulsor. Descendo. Repulsor. Descendo. Repulsor. Accio. Confringo. Repulsor. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Descender. Accio. Depulso. Descender. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo. Accio.
That's the last of them. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
I say, teach me everything.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
You know I hate this.
I've always said that travel broadens the
Am I
mind.
losing my mind, or did that statue near Irondale change? I recall that.
Revelio.
I don't see why everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. What's more powerful than the dark arts?
If you think you can outdo my take, hardly carry the sacks on them.
Revelio.
I say, isn't there something different? The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts.
Confringo.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. I should have... Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo. Revelio.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Confringo! Accio! Defender! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
What's that? Settled.
Betting on the dragon fights was the thinking in terms of good and evil.
Revelio. Whoa.
If one more person asks me about her,
Pardon me, sir.
come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
Need a sword like it.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Ranrock will unite us!
Descender! Caporso! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Confringo! Levioso! Repulso! Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Revelio. how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Lumos.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Petrificus Totalis.
What's that? Who's there?
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Oh. Oh. Revelio.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Nothing over here.
scrapple, you are.
Revelio. Metricus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Metricus Totalis. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.